Hello everyone, it is Richard Readings, and this will be a reading for Leos for April and May, the transitions, the energy, and everything going on for April and May. So for Leos, our first card we have King of Cups. Something about emotional control, emotional fulfillment, which is kind of funny because Leos typically might be a little distanced from their emotions. And the next card we have is Two of Pentacles, which is about literally taking a step into something that you're not really sure what it's going to go. Pentacles is about finances and success and things that you work towards, like in a career. So I think you're going to be taking a new step in your career, and you're not really exactly sure what's going to be happening with it, but you just need to have faith and move forward in that. So we've got emotional control and faith taking the next step. So let's see what's going on with this emotional control. What is causing our emotional control to be strong with this reading for our Leos? There might be a fear going on that some things are not what they seem, or that you're involved emotionally in things that you don't want to be involved in, or that you're not exactly sure how it could be. Or there might be too many options for you emotionally. Oh, you're feeling really strong as far as your finances and comfortable. So this is not really a period of stress as far as your finances go. You're feeling pretty comfortable with that, like you have everything you need. There may have been some sort of confrontation that you've just moved through in March and with the last weeks, and now you're kind of feeling that air of everything is out in the open and all in front of you, and you're kind of just having to sit and deal with it. So I want to know more about this emotional strength, so I'm going to lay another card for the Seven of Cups to get more information about that. Ten of Wands, that is your motivation, your fire. What is happening with that is you're complete with it. You have so much motivation and desire and fire to move forward. So that's kind of conflicting with this fear, the Seven of Cups, that things might not be what they are, because you have a lot of energy to move forward, but maybe a fear is holding you back from moving forward. And this is why you need to be taking this next step and putting faith into what you do. So now let's move and ask more about this step. What is going on with this step? What do we need to know? Four of Cups, you're waiting. Right now you feel like you're not moving forward emotionally. You're waiting for something. You can see in the background there's a horse, which means that you will maybe in the future, in the back of your mind, be moving forward, but just right now with your emotions, it doesn't seem like it's moving, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. It can also just mean that it's just a time of stillness. Queen of Pentacles, which is along the lines of being in control of your finances and having a strong sense of that. And Ace of Wands, which is about a new desire, a new drive, a new motivation. So if we read into this, where you are now is kind of feeling like a stillness, this emotional stillness, and you're having this new desire in your career or with things that work forward, but emotionally you're thinking that this might not be what it's cracked out to be. You have so much energy to move forward into this thing. You want to do it so bad, but you're not sure. You're kind of thinking, oh, this could happen, or this could happen, or this could happen, but it's you need to find that sense of emotional control. This card is actually more about a sense of you need to harbor this emotional control because you need to let go of these fears that are holding you back from moving into this new desire, this new motivation. You are already comfortable with your finances and with your career, and you're continuously looking for new things. As a Leo, you're always looking ahead and looking to move forward. And so now you have this thing that's going to allow you to move forward, but you're a little bit wary. So What does this mean, Leo? What does Leo need to be aware of for April and May? What does Leo need to be aware of? That you are structurally sound. You have structure and stability right now. Be aware of it. You are building emotionally. You are in a place where you feel like you can move forward and have like a very sensual like energy with your emotions. And it's a good place to be. It's like a good place to be if you're going to move forward with creative, like a sense of creativity, like maybe a field in creativity that you're unsure of. Let your heart's in that place. So move with it, feel it, move with it. You also need to be aware of that this is going to provide whatever this new thing is that you're going into, this new desire. It's a 10 of Pentacles, which means it is going to lead you towards your final success. So don't be afraid of this. It is something that is good. It's going to lead you forward. What is the outcome of this then, Leo? For April and May, after April and May is done, after you find this control in your heart and you move forward with this new desire and put all of your fire into that, what's the outcome going to be? So you might go back and forth on this for a little bit, because Temperance is about patience. Temperance is about making decisions, going back and forth, weighing the waters, what's right, what's right. So this might go on for a little bit, even past April and May. You are the Empress, or you will become the Empress, which means this 10 of Pentacles, this fulfillment in your career and your finances, that success is going to carry over, and you are going to be someone that has that success and just permeates that success. And King of Wands, which means you're going to be in control of your motivation. You're going to be someone that uses it, sees how it can be used, and uses it forward. Leos, one thing you're always very good at is making moves forward. And this might be a sense of quarantine, that you are now in a position where you're not really able to move forward. Everything's just kind of out on the table and you're like, what? So that's hard for Leos to do. And the only way you're going to be able to get through it is if you kind of control your emotions. Look at all this drive you've got. Look at all this fire. I'm not moving anywhere with my heart. I want to be moving forward. I need to control my heart so I can put this fire into a real thing, put this fire into something real with my career, and use these emotions that I'm having, use the weird fear that it's causing in me, move through that and harness it so that I can become successful. And that's what's going to allow you to be the Empress and be that King of Wands. But, it might take a little while, but that's okay.